Hey guys, I just had some scrap wood left around, so I am going to put a mink box together real quick. A couple weeks away before mink season, so I guess you can never have too many boxes and traps out, so stay tuned and I'll show you how I make them. Before we start, this is actually being filmed with the camera that I dunked when I was duck hunting the other day. So yeah, this camera went down, not waterproof by any means, and went down in probably 3 feet of water down to the bottom, and I had nothing to lose, so I tried the old cell phone trick and I stuck it in a Ziploc bag with rice and pulled it out about a week later, and it seems to be working fine. So if you ever have that happen, before you toss the camera, just try the old bag of rice trick. Throw in a bag of rice, and it supposedly is drawing all that moisture out, so it seemed to work. So if you ever get in those situations, give it a try. Well, I make these boxes. They are with 1x8s and 1x6s. I just had a couple of short pieces, so I just cut them in half. I think I got two 1x8s that are about 18 inches long, and then my 1x6s are about 16 and a half, which should be plenty big. And then I just had a couple of 1x4s there that I cut to put on the back, and then I'm just gonna put all those together with finishing nails. So stay tuned and I will keep going at it. Alright, I got some finishing nails started in my 1x8. It's very important to put them in the 1x8. You don't want to start them in the 1x6 or your 110 or 120 that you're going to use for your mink. It's not going to fit in there. So I'll start putting this together and go from there. Alright, I got the other side tacked on and got some nails started every few inches to finish nailing that down, so I'll do that and we'll continue on. Alright, now our box is coming together now. Now I have my couple small pieces of 1x4, and I'm just going to fit these right up on top like this, and that's just going to close off the back of my box. I'm going to drill some holes into that when we're done, so you'll get to see that. I just put the holes in there so it gets a little airflow through there, so whatever you put in there for your bait, it'll push that scent out a little bit better. I have been thinking about trying some mesh, like wire screen, like 1/4 inch mesh or something. I've been thinking about giving that a shot, but I don't want to get something that a coon can grab a hold of too and pull it out, so I don't know, I might just stick at this route too, but might give it a try this year. But I'll get this nailed on and we'll keep moving on. Well, here's our box so far. This thing in focus. Nice. That overhang, I actually kind of like that. Since my wood didn't quite match up. Yeah, just kind of a throw together back on there, but you don't need anything too spectacular. I'll brush this in so you're not going to be able to notice a lot of that, but I now will start drilling my holes in the back of it and then kind of show you that. Well, I know it's a little crude looking, but there it is. I just Drilled some holes in the back, and all it's going to do is just allow a little bit of airflow to make it through the box and push the scent to whatever you're going to use for bait out the other side. Now to start our slot for the trap, I marked an area halfway up your 1x6, and I put it 8 inches back. I know a lot of guys don't go that far, but where I'm at, there's quite a few dogs in the area, and I just figured 8 inches, the majority of your dogs are not going to be able to get their noses in there and have a 110 on the end of their face, so that's why I go back a little bit farther. Still have plenty of room for the bait, so what I'm going to do is I have it marked out, and I'm just going to drill it out with a big spade bit here. I think I got 1 1/8 inch, all I got right now. I'd rather go with 1 inch, but it'll work. So now I got the hole drilled. I just marked at the straight edge the width of the hole all the way out to the end of the box, and I'll saw that out of there real quick, and we'll pretty much be done with this box. And here's the finished product. As you can see, that 110 just fits in there almost perfect. And you just slide her back and get her wedged in there, and that's a set trap ready to go. Have your bait back there, have a fish or some meat, whatever, and hopefully we'll get a mink out of here pretty soon. I guess maybe I'll think of something to put on this one, and then if I catch a mink in it this year, then everybody will know that it's this box. But I guess I'll show you the side too. It's you know, the slot's a little wider than I like, but you know, made do from what I got. I did drill a hole right there to wire the trap to the box if need be. I'm gonna try some of Gonzo's anchors with just the 3/32 wire. I'm gonna give some of those a try, so I don't necessarily have to wire to the boxes all the time. But if you guys are looking for a good channel, Heath Gagnon, man, that guy, he has a little bit of everything. Right now he's in a hot pepper kick, which is kind of funny, but anyhow, I guess that's the box that I came up with right now. So I guess comment if there's anything that you think I should be trying different. Hey, feel free, you know, I'm always open to suggestions. So oh, and I'll show you the back of this too real quick again. You know, just drill a few holes in there so you can get some air moving through there. You can see the holes in the back, so hopefully this will work. Talk to you guys later.